we finally get some answers in Naruto Shippuden, some massive ones in the series. So first off, they get this out of the way. Sasuke Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. When we see him at the start, he just completely wipes out that Zetsu. I'm guessing that was the original Zetsu. He stayed there to look after Sasuke, and he just burns him with the Susanoo, and he just comes out for the war. So what do you think? Like, what do you think Sasuke's part of the war is going to be? Also, as well, we do see Soigetsu and Jugo again at the start, where they were talking about, like, do you think really Sasuke? They know that Sasuke doesn't care for him anymore, and that they're now going to one of Orochimaru's hideouts. What do you think they're going to find there? Do you think they will help how they think for the war, or do you think they're going to have something just for their own purpose? Like, let me know in the comment section below. But whilst this was going on, like, I like that this episode just purely focused, like, no filler or anything, nothing that just sticking in the way, none of that, Jinchuriki bullshit. We actually just got a full-on actual canon episode, which I liked that a lot. And what we felt like, because whilst that was happening, Kakashi and Guy were fighting on some of the Jinchurikis, whilst as well Naruto was going against the Four Tails, and both of them had their hands licked out because they had like the Six Tails transformed and the Four Tails, and it was releasing like a corrosive acid that they couldn't touch, otherwise they were done. And then we even see through this episode when the Five Tails as well tried to transform and take out the Eight Tails, you see that Toby comes out with like a chain and pulls it down and makes it go back into its like one of its original forms. And it was saying like, it was really painful, and it showed like they still got a part of free will, and it's showing that, Toby's just doing whatever the hell he wants with him. And what I like is, like, Eight Tails started to realize as well that the Nine Tails as well is starting to open up to a lot to Naruto, which is sort of strange if you think about like how many episodes we've been through Naruto now, and it's been this long since the Nine Tails is actually starting to change a bit ever since Naruto said I'm going to take all the hate out of him, and it shows as well that he actually does generally care a bit more about him, since like he's normally supposed to take chakra away from him since he's actually taken him, but he should have been already like half dead already, and Kurama isn't actually taking chakra away from Naruto, so he's able to keep up with his QB chakra mode. But like during when this happened, freaking good old freaking Naruto falls into the Four Tails, and we actually see him having a talk with that, and he's like, and the Four Tail just goes, "No, say I have a proper name, you dick," and he's like, "I'm the handsome Monkey King, Son Goku," and then like Naruto's confused, like Tail Beast has names, he's like that, and he's saying, "Oh, you're the brat of Kurama," and we find out Kurama is actually the Nine Tails, and Naruto's actually happy with that, and he shows that the Four Tails that he actually wants, to be friends with like a Tail Beast, and he just starts laughing, and he's saying, you're a lot different from the others, like, and he just likes the relationship between Eight Tails and B, but it was like. And he was like actually confused at this, but when he found out that he was actually serious, he was like, "Oh, like let's see if he can get me out of here and all that, and help him." So that was really good. I really look forward to it. But the next episode just looks like a lot of recap. Like it looks like the best moments of Kurama, and it's like we don't need this right now. We just got through filler again. It's like, what are they thinking? We don't need like seeing like all the original parts of Naruto, but. I mean, if we had to get like for the price of like getting one full canon episode, we had to go, back to freaking filler and recap again. It's like it just don't seem worth it. Like, or there seems like no point of being on it for a long time. And I know I hate going back into like keep bashing about the filler and stuff, but this episode actually was very good, and there was nothing with the animation. Animation was all right as usual. Like no actual hiccups or anything that I saw in that animation part. Like. Fighting was awesome as well, and then also as well finding out some big stuff with like Eternal Mangekyo, Sharingan, and Kurama. So what do you think? Like, you have any guesses on the other Jinchuriki's names or anything? Like, or do you think Naruto's actually going to go into the other Tail Beast and go in there? But let me know what you think of the conversation below. But that's all from me. Everyone's thank you very much for watching. Remember, Panda, sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.